The common fly. They come in way too many varieties in my opinion. Flies have a scientific name, but I can't pronounce it or spell it. It's commonly known as Pestrinus vexatius, Latin for the pestering fly. The domestic fly's behavior usually consists of buzzing around human eyes and heads, but even horses and deer have their own versions. The horse fly and the deer fly. When stuff goes missing from your house, it's mostly likely due to the work of a robber fly. The house fly is known as the dumbest insect on the planet, with an estimated IQ of 5. It's so dumb that it will perch on the door frame or screen door and fly into my house the second I open the door. Then it will refuse to leave and will never ever find its way back to the open door. To make matters worse, it tries exiting through a closed window or light and will try getting out this way for days, over and over again, as I try to swat the damn thing. Every year, millions of dollars are eagerly spent on fly swatters of every color, shape, size, material and design. And yet this bug, measuring no more than 1/4 of an inch, can elude every swatter invention known to man. Oh sure, I could just spray toxic chemicals all over my house and then hope I survive. But as soon as I open a door, the fly wars start all over again as another uninvited guest enters the battlefield. True, a bug zapper installed at every doorway that enters my house would effectively launch a preeminent attack on the fly army. That buzzing and zap sound can be so satisfying. I'm sure every human on Earth would agree that this pesky nuisance needs to be redesigned, and I know a few animals that would wholeheartedly agree as well. Because I'm a qualified entomologist, as far as you know, it's time to reinvent the fly. But I must take special care to upgrade its abilities and make it look a little better. First, I need to figure out a way to reduce the flea's ability to avoid my fly swatter. Right off the bat, it's obvious the fly doesn't need a honeycomb of Brazilian eyes. Instead, I'm going to give it tiger eyes. Yes, that way it can see in the dark, but greatly reduces its swatter response reflexes. As a bonus, the fly now purrs like a kitten. There we go. I'll leave a few compound eyes at the bottom that function as turn signals. The great thing about this fly design is that you can see them signal in front and back at the same time. But it's still not enough. What's with all of the hairs? Flies obviously never shave, or at least groom that wild hair of theirs. There. Much better. Now I'm going to replace those nasty looking hairs with something stylish, something that says I'm a woke fly and I'm proud of it. No, that looks too much like that trumpet fly that keeps buzzing around. That's probably the wrong color hair. How about fly hair with a nice part down the middle? The males would be much more fulfilled. Well, no, that doesn't look very handsome. How about brown hair? Now that looks a lot better.
Whoa, I can roll.
Now that's what I call a fly makeover. I shall call it the Marty McFlies. And those aviators will shade those tiger eyes in the bright sun.
This just in, a man was mauled by a freak of nature. Witnesses say the man was examining the creature when it suddenly attacked him and swallowed him whole. More at 11.